Let's start off with the question, who's awake? Who is awake right now? This late night bonfire. I had the energy, which is kind of shocking. I went to go see Jurassic World one more time. I cannot sit through that movie a second time. I fell asleep multiple times, and I was doing the like, wake up, Mondo, try to enjoy this movie. Danny said he thinks it is too long. It's just too long. It drags. But Danny said he liked it. He said the CGI was bad. It's just so many times where you're watching Jurassic and you're just like, they're just in front of a green screen and you could just clearly see it. But we'll see. For all we know, that movie makes $1 billion. What's up, Noah? Alfred in the house. Fire. What's up, Ryan? We got Nate dropping 5 pumpkins. Nate has died. Knott's is pretty cool for the 4th. Yeah, I've been there many times on the 4th. It's a lot of fun. And you get to do a meal plan. Can't beat that. What's up, rivals? Max Cruz. Hey, Mondo. How are you? I was going to ask, how is Universal on 4th of July? I want to go. Universal on 4th of July is a blast. They have DJs. They do fireworks at the upper lot and lower lot. So you get double fireworks. They don't really change what kind of fireworks they do. It's mostly the same. But I recommend you watch the fireworks from like Harry Potter or Waterworld. You do not want to be in the lower lot. That is for sure. The lower, it's just too wild down there. What's up, Arlene? But I do recommend Universal 4th of July. It's a lot of fun. Fire, Arlene. Fire. What's up, sheesh? We're fired up. The Haunted Daughter. Alien Spider dropping the fires. I love it. We live. Can we get a fire punch? Of course. Are you kidding me? Let's go, fire punch. I just watched your video. Hey, thank you. I had a chance to go to Disneyland today. What's up, Alex? Fire. I posted a Disneyland vlog. A lot of information came through in that video, shockingly. I felt like we did a really good job in today's vlog. I know that you had 100K subscribers on Instagram. I'm so happy for you. I know. It's crazy. Thank you. Congrats on the 100K. I appreciate congrats. Thank you. Yeah, 100,000 on Instagram. And at the same time, like, there's so many things I want to say. Like, I feel like I haven't like put all my thoughts together. But like, when I really started Instagram, everything started on Instagram. That's where it started. I'll never forget. I think my first name was the Disney Bambino. I love baseball. I love Disney. Put them together. Terrible name. It was a terrible name. I don't know if I had another name that I could really recall back then. Maybe it was like Mondo Disney or something, or Commando. I don't know. It was some kind of weird name back in the day. But eventually I ended up with the Disney Bay. It was pretty crazy. The Disney Bay era was really fire. It was a lot of fun. Instagram's a great tool to meet a lot of people that have the same interests as you, especially when you're posting Disney content. Everybody that follows you for the most part likes Disneyland, likes Disney, likes kind of the same things you like. So it's really easy to make a lot of friends. And as time has gone on, I've made a lot of friends. And it's been a blessing. But what I'm trying to say is, you'll hear people, followers is just a number and whatever the hell people want to say. To me, 10,000 was like the fuck. I got 10,000. Uh, and whatever mindset I had back then, I was like, I think I'm just gonna quit after 10,000. Like, do I really want to go beyond that? I think I quit for like a week. I literally quit. Like that was my mentality back then. I thought 10,000 was like, are you kidding me? Like, as somebody who doesn't do social media, 10,000 is like, that's absurd. That's a lot. That's a lot of people that follow you. Um, but I quit and then I came back. I don't know what made me come back. I had a lot of friends who just went to Disneyland. So it was kind of hard to be like, I'm just going to not talk to any of my friends anymore that I, made at Disneyland. But as time went on, I came back to Instagram. And, there was a lot of ups and downs of like what I wanted out of Instagram. You know what I mean? But like as time went on, YouTube kind of became popular for me. Because Instagram never really, you don't make money. Instagram's not really a money maker, especially back then. I feel like people make money now on Instagram. There's like, Instagram pays you like bonuses that are pretty chump change, honestly. But then like people are getting like brand deals and all sorts of stuff now. So that's pretty cool to see. But back then there was none of that. There was nothing on Instagram. And I was just like, what am I doing? Why am I going to Disneyland all the time? Like, what the freak? So as time went on, YouTube was the one that I was like, you know what? There's money to be made. YouTube is a thing. And man, YouTube to me is the hardest grind out of anything I've ever done. But I started pouring all my time into YouTube, so I stopped caring so much about Instagram. It just wasn't important because YouTube takes so much time. You got to go film the video, edit the video, post the video, on to the next thing. But all my time went to YouTube, so I stopped caring about Instagram. And I think I was like around, I'll say 36,000 when all that was happening. That was 36,000 is a lot. It's not like it ain't a lot. But I just didn't care. And as I gained a bigger subscriber base here on YouTube, I was like, you know what? I gotta focus back on Instagram. I've always been somebody who it's nice to have a voice in different platforms. And I love that. I love that I could have a voice in different communities, different followings, and I get to see the trends and what's happening over here, what's happening over there. Like, it's nice to really have a visual of what's going on everywhere, because like if you just live in Instagram, you're so honed into like that world compared to like if you what's happening on YouTube, the conversations there, the conversations happening on X, the conversations happening on now we have Threads. The one that I can't convince myself to care about still is TikTok. I just do not care. I could care less about TikTok. I think I have like 52,000. I don't know. I don't know what I have on TikTok, but I just don't care. I don't really care. I don't know. It's really hard for me to like, do I want to push TikTok? Not really. I just don't care. I just don't care over there. But I like having a voice. And Instagram definitely gives you that. You could talk to your followers through post, story, live stream, reels. Like there's just a lot that goes into Instagram. It's really nice. But as my following grew on YouTube, I focused a lot more on Instagram. And I remember I told my tia, I call her my manager. I told her, I was like, I'm going to go for 100,000. I'm going to push so hard. I'm going to make it happen. But the thing too, when I started Instagram, it was all about me. Me doing this, me doing that, me eating this. You know what I mean? Like it was all me. And I said, if I ever push to 100,000, how do I want to do it? Like, what are my goals? Like, what do I want out of this? And I decided I just want to bring information to other people, help other people plan a trip, help other people, like see what's going on instead of it's about me. My Instagram is really not about me at all. It hasn't been for a long time. Especially all the people that tag me all the time and give us updates of what's going on in the world. So thank you to everybody that tags me on Instagram on like story. I appreciate you. But that's what I did. I decided I didn't want to be Instagram that's just about Mondo and what the hell I'm doing. And you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to be the focal point. I wanted to, this is the phrase I always said. Instead of pointing the camera this way, I started pointing it that way. And I kind of stuck to that. And I feel like it really worked. It really, really worked. My Instagram, it's just about information and having fun for the most part. I don't, it's very rare I really go deep into like my opinions and, deeper into that. But I want just my Instagram to be about information and, just help other people plan trips. Simple as that. And a big motivation, Disney Food Blog. Her team, everything that revolves around Disney Food Blog. I look up to them big time. Truly do. They're incredible. I think they're like at 1 million now or something. It's crazy. It's crazy how much Disney Food Blog has grown since I followed them. But yeah, we're at 100,000 on Instagram. I don't even know what to say. It's a true honor. And I am the first to say I am nobody without you guys. So all the people that follow me, that's the reason I have a voice. The reason I have an opinion to put out all the information I do. And I feel like it's been an incredible ride. All the great opportunities, the great friendships, the people I've met through Instagram. It's really remarkable, unbelievable. All the information I know. It's cool. Instagram's been a great connecting point for everything I do in the theme park world. And it's been a true blessing. I love Instagram. The point that I'm at now with Instagram, I'm almost, and the reason I brought up that story about 10,000, I almost feel that way a little bit. Now that I'm at 100,000, it's like, well, where do I go next? Like, is 200,000 really that relevant compared to 100,000? You know what I mean? Like, even if I was to get to 300,000, like, what does it matter? It's 100,000 and beyond. To me, it's all the same. YouTube, it's a different story. It's a really different story, especially on X too. It's a different story, but on Instagram, I feel like 100 to like 400, it's all the same. It's literally all the same. I feel like if you get to 500,000, then that's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, it's like, I'm glad that what I envisioned, I wanted my Instagram to be, it is that. It is about information, having fun, and bringing to light all the things I think are cool and worth talking about. That's what my Instagram is. It's crazy. It's crazy. YouTube, on the other hand, that's a whole different story. It is about me. It has to be about me. I'm the one that runs it. I'm the one that talks. It's a whole different story on the YouTube. But yeah, Instagram, I can't believe it. I can't believe Instagram. Thank you, Melissa. The crazy part is on Instagram, I think I've been on there since 2017. So 100,000 was very hard for me. It wasn't easy. I never bought followers and all that dumb shit. It's a legit following, and I can't believe I've got there. 100,000 people decided to hit follow somehow. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. It's just a blessing. True blessing. Twisted Emo. Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Was the first video I ever watched on this channel. Man, Halloween 4. That was a fun house. I kind of want to watch it. I enjoy that house. I enjoy that house a lot. 3 years ago. All right, you have been warned. Everybody in this live, you have been warned. You have been warned. Right there. All right, let's watch this. It's only 4 minutes. It's not that long. Damn.
Under this day will come. God damn you.
Oh my God!
Leave those people in peace.
Dude, I remember this exact kill. Like, I remember this exact moment in time. I just remember, I've never done Halloween 4. So when I was doing this walkthrough, it was all brand new to me. It was all brand new to me. And I remember when I saw this kill right here, I was like, the fuck was that? What? What in the world? Like, I remember, like, speaking that. Like, what the fuck? Like, this kill just was like, wow, this house is insane. Like, I can't believe what I just, this is not something you see every day. If you never see this. This is not a thing you ever see. Dude, and right here, they had the tallest Michael Myers ever. They were so tall in here. Oh, that was a great house. That was a great house. Oh, honestly, if that came back, I would be happy. I'd be jumping for joy. I remember this being last year. This room, yeah, no, it was super scary. That room was super scary. We got some breaking news. Breaking news. I think we found out today. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it was today, right? Hold on, hold on, hold on. All right. Let's head on over to Knott's Berry Farm. We have a new stroller parking lot. So they finally took the walls down in this area over here. This is where we thought we were going to have Woodstock's Airmail, another ride for Camp Snoopy, but it's just not the case. It's not happening. Looks like the Flying Ace Q is getting expanded into this absolute waste of space that should have been Airmail. Umbrellas for the Q have been added since this photo was taken. What a bummer. What a bummer. Only the kids, the kids are the ones, they're losing out. Some fun memories. But it is what it is, you know. I imagine it's a budget thing. This also is happening at Knott's Berry Farm. Brad Ross, international star illusionist. I love magic. Magic is one of my favorite things in the world. Watching magic is going to be cool. This is the last thing I expected to be at Knott's, but it's coming. It starts on July 12th, so we got a little bit of a delay, 10 days we have to wait. But it's going to run all the way to August 3rd. And right above me are the show times. So shout out to our Knott's Adventure, always bringing in the information. It's going to be 1, 3:30, 5:30. But what is all this? Who the heck is Brad Ross? Brings his mesmerizing show to Knott's Berry Farm, taking audiences on an unforgettable journey in a fantasy and imagination. Families will experience jaw-dropping grand illusion, hilarious comedy, and breathtaking magic live on stage. This action-packed show will thrill, amaze, and have fans of all ages on the edge of their seats. Let's go. And this will be in the Walter Knott Theater. So, wow. How cool. Super random, but hey, we'll take it. You know, I would prefer a stage show, a summer stage show. But hey, if all we could do this year is a magician, why not? Why not? To end my news with Knott's Berry Farm, if I have any Knott's Berry Farm, or I'll take it back, Knott's Scary Farm fans, I heard that new house that's being built in the back lot over there at Knott's Scary Farm, the one that we think could possibly be Arkham Asylum, I heard that in the fence they've put up the sign that'll say whatever the hell it is. I don't know if it's covered. I'm assuming it's covered. Why would they allow it to be say whatever it is? But I heard the sign went up, and I heard more decorations are going to be going up. You know, there's a lot of speculation going on, obviously, that it could be a DC house. It could be a warehouse of who knows what the heck. It could be an original of something. But I have heard there are going to be like night effects, night lights. Also, that Knott's is going all out on that facade. So if anybody has any chance to check on Knott's Scary Farm, go look at that facade because it does have a lot of changes from yesterday to today. Um, so help a brother out. Get a picture of it. I can't go to Knott's tomorrow. I wish I could, but maybe I'll be there the July 4th. We'll see. We'll see. Uh, Halloween 2022 was so fun. Anyone else remember that 7-foot Michael in the mirror? That's what I'm saying. Those Michaels were tall. Tall ass Michael Myers. I remember that. I just was like, wow, these are the tallest Michael Myers I ever see. Um, hey, Monda, I'm going to Soak City for the first time. Okay. I just want to let you know, I don't know how you're getting to Soak City, but if you could get there early, that's your best bet, because fighting for lawn chairs, somewhere to like put your stuff somewhere safely where you could like look at it, somebody doesn't jack you. Going early really helps out with that. The prime real estate seats, those things get swooped up so fast at Not Soak City. But have fun. You want a true recommendation, Matthew? Pack your own lunch. Don't eat there. Just pack your own lunch. Save yourself $20, $30, whatever the hell they want to charge you. Pack your own lunch. Bring your own water, your own food. You're going to have a great time. Soak City's a blast. I love Soak City. It's covered. They have black drapes over the fences. So they did do something. Okay. Yeah, it's a gingerbread house. I forgot. I've done July 4th many times at Universal Studios Hollywood. I don't like this merger. Why not have Arkham Asylum at Six Flags? I don't know what to say, honestly. Let's talk about the Terror Tram. I would love to talk about Terror. I go to Jen. Jen was there. Oh my life. For as much as I've heard speculation, pretty strong speculation, at least that's what I was thinking, it could be Killer Clown Terror Tram. Our hopes are pretty much destroyed. Get it pa fuera! Get your Killer Clown Terror Tram the hell out of here. So shout out to Jen. Follow her on X. Incredible follow. Look at these pictures. God damn. Put this on. We need like a calendar. You should build a calendar, Jennifer, that's just like July, August, September, October. It's just 4 months. Put that on there. Oh man, I would buy that calendar. Call it the Halloween calendar. Damn, look at this terrifying ass monster. Jesus. That's crazy. I don't know how the hell this person could see through that. Insane. Terror Tram, we got a very, very big update today. Is that right here, right now? Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think? Is that what I think it is? Right when we thought we were back. We need that. We got to make a meme real quick. Hold on. I'm making the meme as we speak. I've been meaning to do this. I just haven't had a chance today. All right, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Oh, shit. This is funny. This is funny. All right. let me. Oh gosh. Right when we thought we were back, they're like, Terror Tram Blumhouse 2.0. Oh, gosh. Well, at the end of the day, we don't have to do it. It's one of those things where, like, if it's not good, you just retire it. You're just like, I'm good on that. I'm good. I'm good. We don't have to do it. We have Jason, FNAF, Fallout, Monstros. But I guess. Um, is there any like let's think positive. Let's think positive. How can this go well? Like is there a formula that could be used IP wise where the fans can end up happy at the end of this? Um or it's just Blumhouse slop, just terror trap, just same. The War of the Worlds will be purged once again. Black phone guy and Megan's, I guess, doing a scene. Um, yeah, honestly, you know what? When if I'm thinking positive, what the hell do I want at a Blumhouse? It would have to be. It would have to be Halloween. I don't think there's any other way. It's Halloween. Adding Michael Myers to Terror Tram would be badass. It'd be awesome. Hearing the music, seeing the 2018 version, maybe even Halloween Kills. Uh, we don't talk about Halloween Ends. Is that what the third one's called? That garbage, that piece of garbage. Um, Please no Megan. Yeah, I don't know how Megan makes a return to Terror Tram because it wasn't horror at all. Like there was nothing horror about Megan 2 at all. I heard that movie struggling in the box office. I was pretty surprised. I thought Megan was like this viral thing. You know what I mean? Should have used the Waterboy pick. We suck again. I don't know what that one is. I haven't seen I haven't seen Waterboy memes. Send it to me. Oh man. Albert, I put on my Twitter, Mondo, the only way it could be good is if they made it Saw Terror Tram, since Saw is now Blumhouse. You know, I Saw has a lot of cool stuff that could come to life. I ain't gonna deny that. It's true. It's true. But like Murdy works on these things so long ago. You know what I mean? Like these are projects that were done a long time ago, and that whole Saw Blumhouse that just happened like a month ago. There's no way that Saw's incorporated into this. I don't believe it. I wouldn't believe it. It's just like, how did they have time to do all that? FNAF and Megan is going to be our terror tram. But I've seen people say that. I've seen people say that on Twitter. How do you do Five Nights at Freddy at the soundstage and then Five Nights at Freddy at the terror tram? That's a little redundant, if you ask me. Like, probably not in a good way. I don't know. I don't know that Blumhouse has made anything that could elevate Carrie Terror Tram to a tolerable level. Blumhouse did a good job last year. I've been a big proponent of it. I enjoyed Terror Tram last year. Maybe it was the scare actors that really made it work. But I don't want it again. That's kind of how I feel. Blumhouse. If they do Michael Myers, I'll shut up and be happy. I think everybody probably feels that way. 2018 Michael. Total blackout at Bates Motel and do Insidious. Sinister. I'll even settle for Imaginary. Yeah, hey, Sinister, Insidious on the Terror Tram? I'm down. Shit, they want to go that route. Final Destination Terror Tram, but I don't think Final Destination is Blumhouse. Hope they remove Nope from the tram and replace it with Killer Clown Town or Ship. That would be badass. But clowns are not Blumhouse, so it's impossible. Saw, Halloween, FNAF would be sick as a terror tram. Yeah, that's the route to go, I think. I agree. I like that route. Can't believe I'm saying it. This, but might as well bring back the Purge. The Note VIP experience was lackluster. Lackluster is a nice way to say it. It was terrible. A lot of people had really bad experiences. I was one of them. We just walked through it. I don't even think we got a character, if I can remember. I don't know. That was a bad idea. Maybe John Murdy had to bring back Blumhouse since the budget for this year's HHN is probably high. With FNAF, Jason, possibly Terrifier, Fallout. If the budget had to have been lower, do you think Blumhouse would be the answer instead of an original? You know what I mean? Unless Blumhouse is paying for all this, then I understand. You never know. Sometimes they have IPs pay for things. But nah. We're just going to get Party in the USA at War of the Worlds for the 80th time. Oh. It's a party in the USA. Hear me out. What if it's the red herring? I don't even know what that is, man. Red herring? Like, is red herring... Is that Blumhouse? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't think that's Blumhouse, man. Good old Blumhouse. Let me ask a couple questions. I just want to run this by you guys. I think the real deep HHN fans are not happy about a Blumhouse Terror Tram. But say you go outside the circle of HHN fans, and we're just talking about the normal, they just go once a year, it's something Halloween to do. Do you think they're also turned off by Blumhouse, or they're just okay with Blumhouse? It's just another thing at the event, you know what I mean? What do you guys think? The normies, that's how I'm gonna call it. The normies, do they care about Blumhouse? They're kind of in the same boat. They don't want Blumhouse. They don't want a Terror Tram. They love the Terror Tram. Like, what do you think? What do you guys think? What does the normie think? I would love to hear from you. Post in your comments. I want to hear what you guys got to say. I want to hear what you got to say. Man, I should post that meme on my Instagram. I'm gonna post that on my Instagram now that I think about it. All right, let's see what you guys have to say. I really want to hear from you. Blumhouse had the new Wolfman movie this year. Yeah, absolute garbage. That movie was terrible. Insidious is the only way. Is HHN Unlimited Access Pass ticket worth it? Unlimited Express, super worth it. I've had it before. It's wonderful. It's a lot of fun. You have a bad walkthrough, you just go right back in there. Can't beat it. When certain IPs get dropped randomly, they become old properties. So no Killer Clown. Dude, I don't think Killer Clowns has a chance. Unless somehow this goes the Jason Crescent Cove randomness, where it's like, no. We're just reusing this prop. This is actually Killer Clown. I don't know. I don't think so. They're pulling out this exact thing right here. It's Blumhouse. Like, there's just no way. I find it hard to believe it'll be a mashup of two completely different IP, like Blumhouse and something else. I think it's just going to be all Blumhouse. I'm okay with Purge theme houses, Scare Zone shows, Terror Tram myself. I've been going to HHN since 2015, once a year too. I'm kind of like, I don't mind Purge. Purge, I enjoy the movies. Especially the most recent one, the one that involved like Mexico or whatever. That Purge was crazy. I only go once a year because it's out of my way and it's a turnoff. They repeat the same shoe on the tram. John's over it. John's done. I think the average goer could be excited since Megan is trending, and the normies love following a good trend, whatever makes them go viral. I could see that. Could be both. The new ones might be more excited for it, like Megan. Yeah, Megan might carry the Terror Tram this year, it seems. The normies is the reason it's coming back. It tested well with them. Pure HHN fans hate this. Did anyone see Wolfman Blood? Ain't nobody saw that movie, Brian. No, even when it hit streaming, nobody saw it. Just give us Exterminators again at this point, right? Right. I think Terror Tram could be similar to last year, but maybe a different order. It looks a lot different. Let me get out of this picture. We've looked at this one too much. It looks, at least I think it looks different, right? All these boxes in the Bates Motel. I don't recall these boxes at the Bates Motel back then. This is for sure different. Oh my gosh, look at that picture. I haven't seen this one. Uh, Maybe they threw it out on the floor to throw us off the scent. I keep hoping that, pity party. I'm thinking the same thing. What's up, Bowman? Bowman, I don't know if you've seen F1, but I want to take you. I don't know if you're free this weekend. We should go see F1, dude. I've seen it twice. It's an experience. Oh, F1's so damn good. So damn good, man. Black phone characters from last year's Tram went viral, so it makes sense why they'll be back. Damn, I didn't know they went viral. Probably a TikTok thing. Despite the ups and downs of HHN experience, conga lines as the downs, but everything else has been pretty great over the years. Oh, HHN's been incredible. It's been incredible. Super Chat dropping a 10. Johnny. Oh, I've been thirsty. Mondo saw Jurassic World Rebirth, and yeah, you were right. I'd rather have saved my money for Superman. I grew up with the black box era. Yes, I watched it on the site. I don't advocate anyone to do the same, but not a good film. I'm telling you, I watched Jurassic World again. I want to support my dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. If anybody is a biased person when it comes down to Jurassic World movies, Jurassic Park is me. I freaking love dinosaurs. But that movie ain't it. You just don't care. You don't like. There's just nobody you're rooting for in that movie. There's a lot of weird stuff. I don't want to spoil anything, but you're like, wait, how is that happening with that now? Didn't your leg hurt and you couldn't walk? But then you're doing this? We're just going to treat this little dinosaur like a dog now? There's a lot of stuff. They make a T-Rex disappear out of thin air. I don't know. I'm not going to go into it. I don't want to spoil it for people. Everything I've said has not spoiled anything, I promise you. In all reality, the trailers have spoiled everything. But yeah, Jurassic World Rebirth, gosh, I honestly fell asleep like 3 times watching the movie today. And I don't say that to hate on it. It's a reality. Ask Danny, ask Hector. That was a tough watch. I don't know. I feel like the sound design is bad too. It should have been way better, more menacing and loud, and I want to hear these dinosaurs breathing. They're so close. Whatever. I'm not gonna hate on it anymore. KT Roberts is someone who has never been at HHN, only Knott. I do know Blumhouse. It feels like their attempt to catch a wide net to a popular name. I could see how fans of HHN could be mad. Let's check it out real quick before we go any deeper. I'm curious. Megan 2.0 box office. What is the box office? I'm really curious what this box office is. Let me see. What do we got here? What do we get? Disastrous box office. Wow. IGN, they just been ripping. Blumhouse opened disastrous launch of Megan 2.0, admitting to a number of failings. What? Megan 2.0 saw 10.2 million domestic and just 6.9 million international, so pretty much 17 million. during its launch weekend, which suggests the first Megan movie released December 2022 may have been a lightning in a bottle moment with its eventual 180 million global haul. Damn, Megan, the first one made 180 million. That's wild. Oh my god. This move, they'd be lucky to get 30 million. Damn, 180 million? Wow. Wow. That's wild. Megan 2.0 returned a 6 out of 10. Megan hot swaps horror for sci-fi action to mixed results, but Megan absolutely heinous wit and killer moves leave her and not the new genre as the star of the show. But why did Megan 2.0 flop so hard? Jason Blum appeared. I've been in pain all weekend long, and I've been thinking about all this stuff way too much. Blum began in a 20-minute chat. If Blumhouse is in a slump, I like to tell that story. I don't want other people telling that story. Blum revealed that 10 weeks before launch, Megan 2.0 was tracking to open at 45 million. They wish it was 45 million. That would be dream come true right now. And we were seriously talking about how amazing it would be for little movie Megan to outgross F1. Outgross F1? You are out of your mind. You're out of your mind, bruh. Get out of here, outgross. Dude, let's check F1 real quick. I don't even care anymore about this Megan stuff. F1, the movie box office. This movie of the year. This movie of the year. What is the most recent? Let's go to this one. 4 hours ago. F1 box office collection. Let me close. Day 6. Brad Pitt's film picked up speed. Races pass. RS32 Core. What the hell is that? Brad Pitt's latest film F1 is showing strong grip at the Indian box office. What? No. This is not. I just want like an overall. Hold on. We'll go with Deadline. I feel like Deadline's always good. F1 fever is in the air. The Apple original Warner Brothers theatrical release is coming with a higher $57 million opening weekend. Warner Brothers reported a 3-day estimate of 55.6 yesterday. As we previously told, this is the biggest global opening for Brad Pitt at 146 million, ahead of World War Z. Wow. It's his second biggest opening after Top Gun, 126 as a director. Wow. Among the top 5, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see. So F1's at 146 on opening weekend. Damn. Wow. I'm curious what it is after today. Is there any article today? Everything's from like 4 days ago. Yeah, F1's destroying. Yeah, dude, they released Megan at a bad time because like we're about to have Superman release, Jurassic Rebirth, obviously, Fantastic Four. My gosh, like nobody's watching Megan. It's just it got lost in the turbulence of all these heavy hitters. Yeah, let's watch F1, Bowman. I know for a fact you're gonna love that movie. Like you're gonna walk out with a body high, Bowman. John, is this another super chat? Wow. Thank you, Johnny. We'll see Megan again for sure in theaters. I think if you're a big Jurassic World fan, you definitely love, though I may have not liked it, but that doesn't mean you need to go, on my opinion, to go see it if you won't. Yeah, you go see Jurassic World. You like dinosaurs, go see it. You know, make your own opinion. don't let our negativity bring you down. But I didn't like it. It's just movies are so expensive these days. You know what I mean? So that's why. Hey, if my opinion helps you go or not go, I'm giving you an honest review. Not there's no bias from I got free tickets, I got an early screening. There's none of that. It's just me. Bomania Megan who? Megan who? I got a T-Rex Indominus on my water bottle. That's how much I love dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. Bomania 47 more. Yeah, if you're not busy, Bowman, I want to take you to see F1 in a loud ass theater. It'd be my third time watching it. It might be my last. I don't know if I could go beyond 3. I don't want to ruin it for myself, but damn, F1, incredible. Let's see. We got to remember Megan had a $25 million budget, so Megan will make that money back. I don't know, dude. I don't think Megan gets beyond like 30 mil or something. It's just, yeah. I'm not trying to hate on Megan, 'cause I enjoyed the movie, but I don't think it has rewatchability like that. Where like, oh, I want to go spend another $30 and watch Megan. It doesn't have that. F1 has that. Tremendously has that. What's up, Noah? We got to play some Fortnite. I know Coco's been telling me to get on Fortnite. I don't have the time. By the time I lay in bed, I'm just done. I want to go to bed, watch some YouTube, go to bed. The first Jurassic Park was good because the dinos were a surprise. In the new Jurassics, dinos are common knowledge among regular people. Yeah, I could see that. I was watching SoCal Haunts on the Tram yesterday, and the Tram announcer confirmed no killer clowns. Why are they even talking about killer clowns? That's so random. I saw How to Train Your Dragon today. Loved it. How to Train Your Dragon, wonderful movie. I could rewatch that one. I could watch that one 3 times too. I think I've seen it twice. Have I seen it twice? No. I've seen it 1 time. I will be seeing it a 2nd time. I just gotta wait for Friday. I used up all my movies, so I gotta wait for my thing to reload. Brandon's in town. Oh my gosh. Dang, I gotta message Brandon. I didn't know that. For a film to break even, you need to at least make double. Yeah, Megan ain't making double. It ain't making it. There's already a Megan spinoff coming in 2026. Yeah, I think we're like 2 years away before everybody just hates Megan. Even the normies, the super fan, everybody just hates Megan. That's what I think is going to happen. Because I think this way, they're going to overcorrect. So they went completely away from horror. And I think this time around, they're going to be like, no, you go super horror. And they're just going to go in a way horror. And it's going to be like, this is not even Megan anymore. Like, what the hell are we doing? So I think that's what's going to happen. Sad to see Monstros 3 is the final Monstros house. Hey, we got a trilogy. Can't be mad about that. A trilogy, you know what I mean? David asked the announcer if he's going to work HHN, and he said no, because the character he played before was killer. I already know who you're talking about. And it's not returning this year. Okay, you could book it. I know who he's talking about. Yeah, if he says no killer clowns, it is definitely... well, we could already see it's not killer clowns. You have these Blumhouse things hanging out at Bates Motel now. Have you seen the possible Terrifier merch links? I have seen it. I've seen it like way before anybody even knew about it, honestly. We'll see. Chucky is still superior. I do love Chucky. I do not like the Chucky show though. Nobody liked it. It got canceled. What do you think about the new Cat in the Hat animation? What I think, I don't care. I could care less about it. Will I see it when it hits theaters? Maybe. But I just don't care. That's how I feel. I don't care. Cat in the Hat, just don't care. No, it does nothing for me. I'd rather watch The Sandlot 2, Home Alone 3 than Megan. Damn, I never seen Sandlot 2. If I watch Sandlot, it's Sandlot 1. I ain't trying to watch anything else. Sandlot 1 is God tier. That's a God tier movie. Incredible movie. Why not interactive shooting one like Not Scary Farm? Dude, we need Special Ops Infected. I just want to watch it now, man. Special Ops Infected. 5 fires. Special Ops Infected. Look, I got a walkthrough with Danny. We got Andre right here. Damn, I posted this thing. The funnest Not Scary Farm trip ever. What? Oh, that's a vlog. This is the walkthrough. Okay, let's see.
Trying to destroy the source of the outbreak. You all have unlimited ammo.
Yes.
5 feet away from the infected at all times. You get bit. Cut it off. Got it?
Yep.
Perfect. Shoot the biohazard symbols to upgrade your weapons. And last but not least, headshots and headshots only. Are we ready?
Yeah! Let's do it. Noah's in here. We got Noah. We got everybody in here. Whoa! Where are they all at? Oh! Look at that. Triple tap. Got him. Oh, where's my team? Where's my team? Damn. I'm going. Go. Oh! 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 He's coming after me! Oh! Oh, snap! Dude, this is scary. There's zombies everywhere. Everyone's going so fast. Oh, I got you! Oh, snap! Oh, the zombie opened the door! Coming through. Whoa! Whoa! Gotta get the green in. Upgrade your weapon! Ah! Whoa! Oh, sorry! I'm not trying to die! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, he's coming after me! Oh! Oh! Going last doesn't help. Oh! Oh!
Pay attention what's in front of you! Keep that rifle in close!
Oh! Oh, zombie! No! Zombie! No! Oh! Oh! Man, that zombie's gone! Oh, behind you, Nick! Oh! Ah! Dude, best freaking maze in history. This is my favorite maze ever. Like at any theme park, this is it. Special Ops Infected Scary Farm. This is so badass. Yeah, thanks for the help. Thanks for the help. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! There's too many zombies. Oh, stop! I'm running. We gotta go down. Oh. Oh. Ah! 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 Oh my god.
Go!
Whoa! Ah! What the heck? Oh! What the heck? Whoa! Ah! I got him! Headshot!
Woo!
Oh, rest in peace, Special Ops. You were so beautiful. You were so beautiful. Brian Sevilla, super chat. I saw F1 last night in Dolby. Thought it was good, but not great. There wasn't a drop of oil, grease, or dirt in it. My favorite racing movie is Rush. You know, I've been reading a lot about F1. A lot of people talk about Rush. I've never seen Rush. Where do I even watch Rush? Rush streaming where? What is Rush? You gotta pay for it. It's not streaming anywhere. What the heck? Or is it? Maybe it's on Netflix? Prime Video? I don't know. I don't know anything about Rush. Yeah, I have to watch that movie. Yeah, that one, I've seen a lot of people say it's better. But hey, I'm glad you gave it a try, Brian. I loved it, dude. For me, it's like movie of the year. I'm kind of worried about Monstros 3. Might feel repetitive. La Llorona, that horse character we saw in La Llorona and the Art of Milanuena, looks like El Cucuy in a wig. What's going on? Reuse, repeat. Reuse, repeat. Mondo, what do you think about the remake of Running Man? You should watch the new trailer. I don't know anything about Running Man. I've never watched it. I've heard good things. Is it out right now? I have no idea. That remake of Running Man is supposed to be true to the book, unlike the Arnold one. Arnold? I don't know. I have to say I don't know nothing about Arnold or Running Man. Cat in the Hat? Ugh. I'll still to the 2003 version. At least that one is bizarrely stupid. Johnny dropping a super chat. Do you think the PG-13 hurt Jurassic World? There was so many times in the movie where I was like, man, if they went rated R, they could have done some more and could have been better. I think, gosh, I just don't want to talk about Jurassic World Rebirth and like spoil, you know. I looked it up. Jurassics are always PG-13, so I think it's just to its core. That's what it is. It's just I'm gonna have to give it to like the director and the CGI and plot armor and people not dying. That's kind of my gripe. But I get what you're saying. What's up, Falble? Infected was beyond sick. Those performers were down to play along and mad too much fun. I wish I was at Universal with Resident Evil. Dude, Resident Evil Terror Tram. Just freaking do it, man. It'd be so goddamn good. Running Man was a dope movie with Arnold. Wow. I never heard of Running Man. Running Man comes out in November? That's crazy. That's news to me. Bro, Mob of the Dead Zombies maze would have been the greatest thing on earth. I like zombies. I'm excited for The Long Walk movie. What's The Long Walk? Is that the football Jordan Peele? Or is that something else? They want to keep the families in it. Yeah, it's Jurassic's always PG-13. It's just it is what it is what it is. It's not going to get out of its core. Also, too, since I'm on Jen's Twitter, we got to bring up the facade right here. Look at that. I wasn't expecting the top to have support like that, but it's looking like we're going to get some pretty heavy tree branch action going on here. This is for Jason Universe. It almost feels like you're not going to be able to see the facade from like an up angle. You're maybe just like at an eye view. It's crazy that they're still covering up the sign right here. Why? It's kind of weird. But Jason Universe, that facade, that thing got a lot of work into it. A lot of work. Let me see. All right. Last thing I want to mention. Don't want to go too late. Single Rider has come back to Indiana Jones. I am so happy that Single Rider came back. I hope Single Rider comes back to all the rides that it used to have, like Star Tours also had Single Rider and they took it away. For whatever reason, for a little while, they even took it away from Space Mountain, but thankfully it's come back. But I just want to let people know, Single Rider has returned. Indiana Jones. We waited less than 10 minutes today, so if you are a Single Rider, use this. Don't wait in line. Save yourself some time. It also had Jesse the Body Ventura, a.k.a. Captain Freedom. I can't wait for Slice House at City Walk. Yeah, I went to, was it Puerto Ranch? No, I went to a Santa Clarita one. Slice House is good. It's very expensive, but it's very good. Very, very good. I think that's it, everybody. I think we hit the main thing. I could just feel this picture right here. I could just feel this picture right here. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm maybe might go to Universal. I might. I might just stay home. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to go golfing, honestly. Like that's like where my heart is right now. I bought like some food that I gotta make. I gotta make chicken fried rice. What is the other food thing I bought recently? Gosh. Oh, I gotta make these like Philly cheesesteak with ciabatta. I bought all the ingredients to make that from Trader Joe's. So I gotta make that tomorrow. So yeah, maybe I go to Universal. It'll probably be in the evening though. Do you need an early entry at HHN for if the RIP tour starts before 7? No, you don't need early entry. If your RIP tour starts at 6, you get your badge. That is your early entry. Don't even worry about it. You do not have to buy anything else other than the RIP tour. Super chat. What? Johnny, Call of Duty Zombies would sell tickets real fast if it was at HHN. They could make it the Tram Trans. Dude, there's somebody on Twitter that has been repeatedly asking for that. Tram Transit Call of Duty. Like, yeah. No, dude, there's people are asking for it. I don't know why Call of Duty Zombies hasn't come as an interactive maze at HHN. It would be incredible, honestly. You know, dare I say it, Call of Duty Zombies should go to Scary Farm. They've already done it before. They've done stuff like that, and it's worked. Call of Duty IP coming to Scary Farm would be badass. I would support it 1,000,000,000,000%. But yeah, Call of Duty would be awesome. You should have tagged John Murdy on the meme. I asked John Murdy. I haven't really been on Twitter too much today. I tagged him asking if his fingers were prickling. I don't think I've got a response, so no fingers prickling. Right. No, where did I post it? Man, I posted this so long ago. Right here. July 2nd. So today. It was today. I'm like, I don't even know when I did it. Fingers prickling any this week? No response. So sad. I guess we might not get nothing this week. We might not get nothing. Yeah, chicken fried rice, dude. We get chicken thighs, and Trader Joe's has like a fried rice. Like you just gotta heat it up pretty much. And when I mean heating up, like in like a pan with oil, you gotta heat it up. But put some soy sauce on top, crack a couple eggs. Oh, chicken fried rice at home is so good, so damn good. Yeah, we gotta book our RIP tour, Brian. I don't know why we waiting so long. All right, FNAF screening. Yeah, let's bring that up before we get out of here. That is true. I meant to talk about that screening. Five Nights at Freddy 2. It had a screening, and people have been enthusiastic responses from the audience. Why is Five Nights at Freddy getting test screens 6 months before release? Yeah, I think Five Nights at Freddy is like the only Blumhouse thing where they're going to do great. Is because that guy is the owner or just the creator of Five Nights at Freddy. He's very involved. Like he's not going to let them mess it up. Zanku chicken's great, just kind of expensive. Yeah, I'm hell of excited for FNAF 2. I kind of want to watch FNAF 1. That should be my movie I go to bed to. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. If you are in a Disneyland mood, go watch my vlog. I posted it earlier today. It's a lot of fun. It's me, Danny, and Hector, actually. So we get 3 people on the blog. But thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Get some good rest. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. And we'll be talking about Blumhouse Terror Tram. I don't doubt that they just announce Blumhouse Terror Tram tomorrow. Why even wait? You have the things on the ground. Just announce it. Just get it over with. All right. Have a wonderful Thursday. July 4th, we are going to be streaming. I'm thinking Universal. We might go to Disneyland, might go to Knott's. I don't know. Haven't decided. But if you're not going to be going out for 4th of July, I will be live streaming hopefully some DJs or some rides or whatever the heck we might do at a theme park. But we will be live streaming the fireworks. So if you want to watch some fireworks on 4th of July, tune in. Five Fires YouTube. We will be live. All right. Smash the like button, everybody. Love you guys so much. Firing it down. Have a good night.